Hey y'all, it's Rio again, coming back at you from Coloring Passports. Today we're doing the Long-Beaked Common Dolphin tutorial. Super excited about this one because he is quite literally flying through the air like an acrobat. Alright, so no water at all touching this baby. Let's get right into this. He's on the surface. We're going to be using the warm grays because I'm seeing the reds and lavenders in his skin. So I'm going to get out some colors here that we maybe wouldn't always use. Look at this. Oh yeah. I see that in there. I see the cool grays in there. I see
the crystal raindrops fall and the beauty of it all.
I see that nothing has changed with Sace. Say hi to Sace. Everybody leave Sace a hi in the comments. That'll be great. Okay. Peach beige. Let's get in here on this pectoral fin right here where the sunlight is hitting this sweet baby. And then right here, this is going to be a highlighty area for him as well. And then right in here, and right in here. Down here we've got some more of this peach beige. We're just gonna go over that color with some other colors anyway, so. But the color is there. There's a little bit here on his face, just a touch. Just a touch. Just on the edge here. Okay, I'm gonna put that one back. I'm gonna grab this 20% warm beige, warm gray here. There we go. Coming right over the top of that. Got a little bit of color right here on the edge of that pectoral fin. So you've got the warmer tones here, the more yellowy tones here. I'm gonna come in right in here. Start to just lay in the shadow, and I'm just making teeny tiny little baby egg shapies there, trying real hard not to color so hard that I can see my color lines. Just trying to blend that in super lightly there. We're gonna come in with some other colors here shortly anyway, so we're just gonna gradually build that color up, and he's a little bit darker here on top of his eye. I can see that. He's got this cute little eyelid here too, so he's got that going on. And then right there across where his melon meets his rostrum, gonna be some darker there. We're gonna come in and make this rostrum dark. Right in here in this area where his pectoral fin connects, that's going to be shadowed quite a bit. Just going to lay in that 20% cool gray, just softly laying that in there. Now we're also going to come back here with some of this gray in this section. Notice I've changed the direction of the coloring because the body shape, the muscular outlines there are what I'm focused on. Now it's darker on the bottom here, and then this area tends to flatten out back here, and then this kind of gets more bulbous, so gotta be aware of that. That's gonna be a super dark shadow there eventually, and 20% will never get us to where we want to be with that, but we can start applying the color anyway. And yep, coloring outside of the lines again, because I don't care about all that. I'll go in and outline him in just a little bit. And I am literally just trying to get a base color down right now. Yep, there we go. All right, so that's the 20% warm gray. Let's pick up the 30% warm gray and come in and just make some of these lines a little bit darker, more evident. Just keep coming in and building up that color. See, right here it's darker. Same 30% warm gray. back pectoral fin. Super dark. Gonna color as heavy as we can with this gray coming in here right in the shadow area. So this one, gonna also color pretty dark right here on the edge of this fin. And again, all these lines make it a little more challenging, and I understand that. Okay, I gotta start going darker here. Crazy though, I feel like I want to put some of this chestnut in here before I go dark. Oh, yep, there it is. There's that skin color that I'm looking for there. Then we're gonna go lavender right over the top of that. Just in this top part too, not everywhere on the body do we want to add this chestnut. This chestnut's pretty intense. Put that down. Gonna add some of the lavender, literally lilac. And it's gonna look pretty crazy at first, but it is there in his body. I can see it. Gonna color this way. Just randomly adding the lilac. Okay, lilac's done. Now let's add 50% warm gray. Just gonna keep adding more and more layers here. way down his rostrum. Start developing this over here a little bit more. That's definitely there. Definitely there. Kind of coming right into that. Definitely coming right into that. Airplanes. Sorry, y'all. Can't do anything about it. Just gonna keep adding. Okay, so that's the 30%. No, that's the 50% warm gray. Let's go 70% warm gray now. Here we go. Okay, 70% warm gray. looking pretty sloppy. I think it's gonna be okay though. I'm gonna come over this with some other colors. We're just building it up and building it up and building it up until we get the colors that we want. Gonna add some of this gray. I want some cool gray down here though. I've got the warm gray burning gas right now, all that warm gray. Okay, now let's hit 90% warm gray. That's 90% cool gray. Let's put that in down here. There it is. Okay, there's that. Now, I'm literally gonna take this 20% cool gray. I'm just gonna blend it all out here. Good that looks. Yep. And yeah, I colored outside the lines. I have a hot mess around the edge, but I'm gonna outline this dolphin with something anyway, so I'm good with that. This is the 10% cool gray. Deco Peach. %70 cool gray. Well, it's not 100% ready yet, but it's getting close to being okay, I think. That's the 70%. This is black. Maybe we don't normally use black. I'm gonna come in here and really, just barely, get the bottom edge of his body, super dark hair. So once you've already started to meld those layers together, it's really easy just to float another layer right on top of that. barely going in here. Not a lot of talking in this video because it's all pretty much the same colors here. Just trying to get the dark. Just trying to get the darks in on his side. Without it looking like I've just put a bunch of streaks on him. This pectoral fin back here is darker still because it's under his body, and I also know that this is going to have a little bit of darker here. Got a little bit darker here. This is kind of hooded shaped here. This kind of goes over the nose here. Got a little bit of a area here. This area in here is a little bit darker. Got a blowhole situation right here. There he is, starting to come to life. So now I want to start taking some of the blue and add some highlight to this situation here. Some white. And some lines there, some white up here on his side, because this is going to stick out a little bit more. Oh no, this one's not as fanciful as some of the other ones. I get it. But I think it's a great lesson in the higher value pigment. Because the higher value pigment, in my opinion, is hard to master. Okay, so I accidentally drew this shape without being on camera. So I'm thinking that I want to play with the background of this quite a bit. So I grab my cobalt. I'm gonna draw a shape inside of this. Gonna go super, super, super dark right up against him. There. And I've got this right here. And I kind of feel like make this lighter. Well, I'm liking it. Okay, so I'm going to come in here, and this is going to be a little bit darker than this area here, I think. A little bit darker. I didn't even color in that line, and I drew that line with the colored pencil. Grab an ultramarine here. Oh yeah. Let me just come around. Shadow right behind that there. I'm just playing. I don't have a set plan or a set idea of how I want this to look. I'm just playing. Just kind of wanted to look like water splats behind him. And again, I didn't really have a plan. just wanted to go for it. Sometimes you just have to take risks and see what happens. And sometimes you spend more time playing in the background than you do working on the actual subject matter. I'll come in and do that with black lines. How's that looking? Well, I think it's kind of cool. Grab that white. I'm pushing down pretty hard. Sorry that I'm not talking a lot. I'm just trying to figure it out. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. This is fun. Now I've got a lot of dust that I'm kind of getting everywhere. And I wanna sort of outline this here so that it's separate. this. There we go. See how that's working? Okay, so I've got the violet blue. I'm just gonna start coming in here and just adding some shapes. I want this to be shadowed on this side, I think. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I want the majority of it over here. I don't know. Playing it, y'all. Just play. Literally, just play. I'm gonna come over with cobalt. See what it looks like. Ooh, that's really pretty. A little bit, the blue, a little bit with the cerulean here. Because this part is taking entirely too long. But I'm playing. I don't know what I'm 100% doing here yet. So, that's what you gotta do. You just gotta play in it. See what works and what doesn't. Okay, so there's the cerulean. I like how some of it's different colors. I like that. I'm just coming in and coloring really hard where I think there would be a highlight. And I'm just making it up as I go along. Okay. I'm seriously, this is so much fun that I can't believe how much fun I'm actually having with this. So I'm gonna keep outlining with the ultramarine. And that's just gonna cover up any of the coloring outside of the lines that I'm famous for. Because I just get to blend in all this out and just getting crazy with it. Oh, this is so much fun. This could be a sticker. Okay, so unfortunately I need to fold this over and I need to turn it this way for a moment. I'm sorry, but I have to be able to get a good grip on this outline. I'm pushing really hard and I'm just taking my time because I don't want to go into the dolphin and I want the line on the outside edge to be solid if possible. A little bit thicker up there is fine. Look how much fun that is. Wowza. Come in with the line right here. It's super, super thick. Underneath. So the weight under his belly kind of matches. Okay, so now we need to decide. Should I? Well, first of all, that one kind of looks like a cactus instead of a blob of water. It's okay. I'm learning. You're learning. We're learning how to do this together. Okay, there's that. I feel like I could come in here and darken some of this up just a touch. China blue. Not quite as dark as I want it to be. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, I see you. I had to just get to where I was grabbing some more paper that didn't have some stuff on it already. There we go. That's really pretty. So now maybe I come in down here. I don't know if I'm doing this right, but I'm just gonna draw a line. And you see what I'm doing. Total impromptu, I don't know. I just kind of like the way that looks, so. Did a little cerulean for super light, and I'm going right over the top of that with the cobalt. And I'm going to color really stout because I don't want to see any of my coloring lines. I just want it solid. I'm going to blend it all the way in. Using that non-photo blue. that's what it starts to. That's what it looks like first. Haha, that's kind of cool. So I'm gonna put this one down. I have the cerulean blue. I'm gonna come in here with the cerulean and start just kind of going around my shape here. China blue here. I'll go back in a minute. There we go. That looks less like an antler now and more like, you know, water. That's good. I'm gonna take the violet blue, come in and add some shadowy things up underneath there. Yeah, look at that. Okay. I don't know if this is the way it should be done or not. I am just having a really good time playing in this. What is that looking like? Oh, look at that. Yep. Okay, so this one was more about the background than experimenting with the background than the dolphin, and I think that it has proven to be a great deal of fun. Wow. Taking that violet blue and I'm just going around the darker parts of this. This was so much fun. Oh my goodness. Ten out of 10 recommend doing something fun with your backgrounds. Makes me want to go back and redo the whole book so that I can do fun things with the backgrounds with y'all. This is so much fun. I mean, seriously, it's truly a lot of fun. Okay, now I gotta get the paint out and I gotta highlight my dolphin and then we gotta call this one done because we've done all that I wanna do to it within reason. I mean, there's always more to do, but so I'm curious as to whether or not, where's my, shoot, here's my palette. Look how much, oh, he's just, I love this. I love this. I love it. I just love it. Love it. I love it. Some of the white. Now, I'm gonna take this brush. And I'm gonna come into the gold interference. Is that gonna shimmer? What's that gonna look like? Oh yeah, that's fun. That's fun. Just a little more graphic-y, illustration-y. Gonna add some of the pearl metallic right there, a little bit on his face right there. Definitely gonna come in with some of the white. Definitely gonna hit a glint in his eye. Definitely gonna hit this right here. Definitely gonna highlight the blowhole. Definitely gonna highlight his little pectoral fin here. Sorry, I was holding it up so I could see it in the light. Oh, look how cute he is now. Okay. Gonna add a little bit of highlighting right here. So is this perfect? No, not by far, not perfect. However, is it fun? Yes. When was the last time you just had fun with a painting? I can tell you that this is the most fun I've had with a painting in a very long time. Just gonna come in and add some white highlights here and just kind of make some streaks. And you know, the placement of them might not be perfect. I can come back later and analyze that, I suppose. But for right now, I just want to have fun. Marks on him. I know that right here he's a little lighter, so I'm going to come in and just build that up a little bit more. And I know that he's a little bit darker underneath his belly. So we're gonna come in here and we're gonna add some of that right up into his armpit. Yes, I called it an armpit. Gonna add a little bit more right there too, just to get the correct. I'm just trying to get the correct shadow line on this. Okay. That black is just not the right color, y'all. I'm telling you. It's just, don't use it. Just don't use it unless I absolutely tell you to use it, because It's not the right color. That black is not your friend. Go back in here and add the glint in the eye. Okay. Let's just be done. Let's just be done. All right, that's another one finished. So let's pick a great color, sign. Okay. I do, however, want to come in and add just a few little tiny highlights. It's really hard for me to not blend things. Okay, there we have it. All right, that's it for the Long-Beaked Common Dolphin. I love this page. Oh my goodness, I love this page. He looks real. The splats make him look like an illustration. I love the splats. It's just a lot of fun. He looks like he's having a great time. I had a great time doing this. Thanks for joining me in the studio. I'm Rio, and I'll catch you on the next page.